That is different. That his name is Besser, but there's an O in front of the E. Oh well, I guess I'll figure it. Hey, how's it going, guys? This is John here from Gateway Breaks with our Hot List Insider blog number 24. Today we're going to go ahead and talk about one hockey, one baseball, like we do every single day. So let's go ahead and get started. Today is going to be a young gun from a couple years ago that I overlooked, but that's okay because everyone else seems to be too. So we'll go ahead and talk about the big man for the St. Louis Blues. His name is Parayko. This guy was a diamond in the rough for the Blues. He really was someone that flew under the radar, and he kind of, well, developed into one hell of a player. So he has an amazing slap shot. I've seen this guy at an all-star competition for the Winter Classic, 105 miles an hour in 14-degree temperature outside. So would love to see him in the hardest shots contest one day, because he does deserve to be an all-star. As far as his skills, he can really go ahead and bring the puck up like a centerman. He's a big guy, but can go ahead and stride like no other. You can't even see that he's struggling or anything like that. Skates like a little guy, so he does awesome. He has a good shot, good vision for the ice, and a great defenseman. So I really like this guy, and I think a lot of people would too if they knew about him on a national level. But the Blues need to go ahead and go farther into the playoffs for them to go ahead and get recognition nationwide. So hopefully they do it this year. This card right here is about a $2 to $3 card. I could see it going for $10, $15 once everyone starts realizing what he can do. I mean, he's just a great player and a great guy. Really nice, level-headed, down-to-earth guy. Really strong player, though, for the NHL. Go ahead and pick him up. As far as baseball goes, we're going to go ahead and talk about a prospect that has a World Series ring. Yes, that is correct. His name is J.D. Davis. Now, he already has a World Series ring, but that's not what excites me about it. He has massive power. He's going to go ahead and probably be a 30 to 35 home run guy perennially. Annually. That sounds better. But anyway, he hit 26 home runs in 2 levels of the minors last year and 4 in the majors for 30 last year. He's right now playing third DH, but a lot of scouts think that he's more of a DH type of player just because of his speed and his, ability or inability to go ahead and have good range on the field. But chicks dig the long ball, and so do collectors. So you go ahead and you buy him. I think he'd be a good investment for you. Right now he's all over the place on what it costs. I've seen it as low as $4.99 for his refractor version, which is this one, to like $12 for just his base card. So I don't know what's going on with his cards, but I would go ahead and put it right around his base card to be right around the $4 to $8 level. And I look for this card to go ahead and jump pretty quickly, especially when he goes ahead and makes it to the majors and starts hitting home runs. I could see this card going for $25, $30 level. Definitely impossibility. So you could go ahead and make a chunk of change off of him if you go ahead and get this guy in bulk. So if you have a chance, pick him up. As a recap for today, we had Parayko for the St. Louis Blues, and we had J.D. Davis for the Houston Astros. If you guys get a chance, pick a few of them up before everyone else does. Again, this is John with Gateway Breaks. We go ahead and have our own website, gatewaybreaks.com, but don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you'll be the first to know of the new cards that we are talking about. Pick them up before everyone else does. Again, that's John, Gateway Breaks. I will see you tomorrow.